having discovered that a ship belonging to the Elder Star, the Father Sea, was going to fulfill an important mission for the Cardinal that very night, Prescott decided to investigate. Alright, where are we going now? After crawling through the malodorous sewers, Prescott rushed to Dock 13. At least it's not a Friday. His quickness allowed him to reach the ship while it was still docked. While the sailors prepared the ship for departure, he sneaked on board. Actually, being that this is more past tense, the word should be snuck. Just saying. The Father Sea navigated to the Thames for a few hours, then dropped anchor in the middle of the river. Immediately, a feverish activity began on the bridge. Prescott could see nothing from his hideout. He lost patience and inched his way closer. Oh no, that's dangerous, thereby putting himself in grave danger of being discovered. I just said that, but okay. Alright, we're on a boat, and we're not moving. Anything on his thing? No. What do we got here? We got some deck cleaner. That'll help us, I guess. And, life preserver. What's down here? Engine room?
No.
No? Nothing? Okay. What's on the main deck, then?
What are they doing? The Cardinal will be pleased. So that's what they were doing. Fishing this old trunk out of the Thames. Here they come.
Thames, Thames. English is a weird language. Also, I really like the look of these guys. They're just shadowy figures. Yoink. That's gonna be mine, thank you. Then... back here. Oh, shit. Don't want to get spotted by the guy here. We do want to do this, though. Yoink! Just enjoying a smoke, and then what the? Funny. Let's get this better. Going up. We can go over there, but we're not ready for that yet. Let's set this alarm clock. That's
very interesting.
Fascinating.
This should be enough to attract your attention.
Why do they have an alarm clock? I don't know. Why can't I just have 5 more minutes, Mommy? I'll take this book, too, and then get the hell out of there before the guy comes back. Because that's an instant kill. Or lackadaisical trance. It's not good. Brothers! I have found the these forgotten relics. They lie beneath the Thames at the point known as the Stretched Elbow. You can probably get into plastic surgery for that. Once they're on board, deliver them to your brothers who are waiting on the shore. They will take them to the Elder Star's traveling wagon. Ooh, how 15th century posh. Train 636, which already carries 2 relics, will depart from London at the 9th hour. So better get there quick. The time is near, my brothers. The messenger will soon be born again. The Cardinal. Well, I guess we're going where the next... We are knowing where the next chapter is going. Let's see. Story time. Then came the time to scatter the demon's unholy remains throughout the kingdom so that no one could ever retrieve it. The conclave was decided, during which the Abbot of St. George named the locations where the foul bones would be buried. 7 thus were chosen. 7 holy places capable of containing the demon's evil emanations. Then began the secret procession that would lead the dismembered demon to oblivious internment. Each holy place received its diabolical relic, each except one. For at the 13th hour of the first day of the journey, the group carrying the beast's hind legs was seized by a sudden and terrible tempest. Their ship sank to the middle of the Thames, and all hands were lost. Luckily, they still had their feet. When he... Boo! When he learned of the horrible tragedy, the abbot of St. George ordered his monks to search for the missing relics, but no trace of the ship was ever found. For 3 days and nights, the abbot fasted and prayed. Then he ordered his flock to forget all about the tragedy under threatened excommunication. And to those of you who dared to claim that it was heresy to abandon these relics in mundane territory, the abbot replied, "Know that our Lord has come to me in a vision and told me that the depths of the river are also holy, for they have never been soiled by the original sin. Thus, the holy incantation, duo cura bestia, will protect the metal prison from profanation for all eternity." Well, he was wrong. He got profanated. Let's see. Now we have to deal. Well, let's show you this. We have to deal with this guy down here because he's got the little boxy box. We need to deal with that. So, what we're gonna do is carefully climb up here and throw something on that guy. No, we need this place to move. We're gonna throw this down and murder a man. Ooh. Apparently, I think murder was probably the better choice. His jowls looked a bit inflamed. Then, we're going to wear this and go down and air out the place. And then that, and then that. Well, Steamboat Willie didn't know what hit him. Ooh, uh-oh, getting a little close. Take that off. How's this guy? He's fine. Right.
Too heavy. I can't carry it.
No, you can't. So what do? Well, we put on our infrared goggles.
It's too heavy. I can't carry it.
Ooh, infrared goggles, and see that there's a puzzle. We don't know the answer to it yet. Or do we? Right. We need to write this down, because I can't remember spelling to save my life. Is that a... Okay, it actually said it later here. So, is that a D or an O? I'm gonna say that's a D. So, duo... flooded with imagery of old ones.
It's too heavy. I can't carry it.
Yes, I know. Suddenly I'm flooded by visions of old ones because I just said that. So let's see how spelling works. We need duo... What I just said, basically. We don't have a D over in the corner over here. So we need a D. There's a D over here. So we're going to take that D and place it over here. And we need a U. O. There's the C. We need an R. hell out of this place. How do we do that? Well, by boat. It's getting close to shore, though. Oh, right, I need to pick up the oars. Where the fuck were those oars? Oh, in here. They were hidden. Right. Now let's get the F out of here with our chicken wings. And... see ya, suckers! Returning from his incredible adventure, Prescott woke us up at dawn. Around an enormous pot of strong coffee, Father and I learned, much to our dismay, that the Elder Star and its mysterious leader, the Cardinal, were once again involved in diabolical machinations. Ooh. Prescott's information about the dispersal... I thought it said dismembered. Kind of do. The dispersal of the ancient demon's body parts, and especially the legs and the hand he had brought back, a hand identical to the one I had found myself, immediately seized Father's interest. Ooh, these would cook nicely in a stew. The previous night, while we were at the hotel recovering from my adventure at the concert hall, Father had received a message from his old friend, Dr. Ebenezer Smith. He was writing about having really, really bad nightmares about the past, present, and future. All about Christmas, too. Who was the curator of the Museum of Anthropology. He had tried to call him back from the desk, but strangely enough, there had been no answer. Father decided to visit Dr. Smith at the museum to learn more about the dismembered demon. There's the dismembered that I remember. While we would try and catch a train, sneak aboard train 636. All aboard! Thus, Prescott and I rushed to the London train station. We arrived just as the train was beginning to move. Quietly, we made our way to the luggage compartment, slipping behind the ticket taker because we didn't have time to get the tickets, and climbed aboard. So, fun fact about this episode, this chapter of the game, I have already played this on the channel before. There was a Halloween extravaganza. One of the years I had highlighted this series on that show. So I've already played this chapter. It's still slightly fresh in my mind. So let's see if I can pull this off. Oh yeah, that's pleasant.
Not now.
No, not that yet. That's a difficult thing for later. That's the button.
Are you all right, Ophelia?
Prescott, this bag belongs to a member of the Elder Star. I will investigate the passengers' compartments.
Be careful.
I won't, don't worry.
These are just ordinary personal belongings.
Oh my god, he wears a sweater vest? They really are diabolical. Ooh.
It seems that a deep hypnotic trance has seized all of the passengers.
That or the dining car served fish that was a little off. I'll be taking that, thank you. And the bucket of ice. Complimentary ice my ass. Moving on. Ooh, look, Elder Star. Cheers. Oh good, we're gonna have a safe voyage. I'm gonna need these. Take these. Ooh, nice and pressed. Very nice. Nice and pressed, very nice. Thing there.
I
Hey.
do not know how to open this safe.
No, you don't, but you know how to pick it. Hey, it's Grumpy Face! And a really nice gem. I'll take that. And Mr. Grumpy Face. And a letter. Brother Barnstable. Sorry, that's your family's given name. Yes. Barnstable. I am putting all of my faith in you. Well, he fucked up. As soon as the relics have been loaded on board the Elder Star's armored traveling wagon, you must attach it to train 636 and take it to our headquarters. Use your powers of fascination to make sure no one notices. Once you have completed the mission, return the train passengers' hypnotic trance with the amulet of Nar. You missed a couple vowels in there, which you will find in the rail car. But be careful, brother Barnstable. But be careful, brother Barnstable. And others know circumstances. Must you open Al-Azif if you want to preserve your sanity. Sentence wording, little weird, but information noted. Thank you. This thing here, umbrella, nothing in
This is
here.
completely useless.
All right. Let's go back to Prescott.
So?
One of the Cardinal's henchmen is on board. The last car is armored. The relics must be in it. And by the way, I have found this.
Nice artwork.
Yeah, it's gonna make a great paperweight one day. Alright, so now we take our little grumpy grumps and meet each other. Hey there. Alright, I'll open up.
Prescott, I cannot go in. I could never withstand all of the negative energy emanating from this car.
Fair
Stay
enough.
here and hide. I'll be back in a moment.
Ooh, this is a lovely place.
Interesting.
Ooh, amulet! Oh, sure, put it right on. Nothing bad could happen here. I mean, you're only dealing with eldritch horrors. Oh god, lots of reading. Yog Sothoth. There's a reason why these elder gods stopped being remembered. People couldn't either spell them or pronounce them. For it is whispered far beyond the stars. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of reading here, so stay seated for this. It is whispered far beyond the stars that he is behind the threshold while being the threshold. Okay. The one who has witnessed the birth of the great ancients and who will witness their return, for he is the threshold while being behind this time, while being behind the threshold. It is he who, when the time comes, will warn the great ancients of the coming of the night. For the day with the great primordial all-consuming fire. For Yog Sothoth, I think that's how it is. No, Yog Sothoth is, Warcraft. It's the same thing. Is the threshold, and the threshold is the fire, and the threshold and the fire and the time are but one. There's another reason why these books went out of fashion.
Can't go there.
They're really, really wordy. Fireblaze. What do we got here? Dragoon. Or something. For the whispered in the dark... For it is whispered in the dark depths of the ocean's abyss that he is the half-man, half-frog avatar of the one who sleeps in the submerged city. Incarnation of the ambiguous and the perverted. He marks of his terrible brand the human mire that succumbs to his fetid invitations? Something about Innsmouth, I don't know. No creature born of the obscene union can hide its unholy escape from the power of the chimeric nightmares of the one who dreams in the submerged city. Yeah, that guy is probably the guy in Innsmouth. I think we already met him. Oh, hey, it's a wing. Nice. Yeah, he was the guy in the Miller estate. Because, you know, East Coast. Azeroth, sure. For it is sung deep in the bowels of the earth that he is the master of all things, the one whom the vapid assembly of the idiots, gods, honors. It's idiot? Yeah, I think that's idiot gods. Honors with its stringent screams, and the one through whom chaos befalls. No one knows his true face, for they are many. No one knows his true form, for he dons them all. No one knows the day of his advent, for he reigns at for the left of time. His birthdays are terrible to understand. I think I put this thing here because Earth. Now also,
a meteorite fragment.
Yes, a meteorite fragment. But there's no book here. Where would a book be hiding? Could it be somewhere? Let's try and find it. Hey! It's under that. So, I'm not going to read all of this for reasons of it'll drive me insane. So, let's just read some of it. I'll only go partly insane. They are, and they will be, behind the sealed threshold, beyond the cold spaces between the stars. They all relentlessly, and their metaphysic clamor creeps into the intersects, separating the cosmic void from the realms of the uncreated. It corrupts beyond redemption all who unknowingly belong to their unholy lineage, and Al-Azif is the book through which the return of the great ancients will be decided. Beware of per usual, for it will have dire consequences for one who is not prepared for the revelations, mortal consequences for those who are not of divine essence. And so on and so forth. Let's put the book back here. Keep it on the covered page. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna get tricky. Ow. My head. Where's the complimentary ice? Huh?
This amulet is protecting me.
Good. Ah, crap. This thing's not working. Must not have put batteries in it. So this is going to get tricky.
I must uncouple this rail car.
Good luck on that. Whoa, okay. So if this thing cuts me... I immediately lose, and I have to do all this over again. This is also timed. Oh, shit. At least it's forgiving. Oh god, that's not it then. Shit. Yeah. Punch him! That one probably then. Not that. Seriously, punch him! This is very exhilarating, though. That one, then... That one, then... Not that. Ugh. You'd think he would start stabbing instead of... Oh, crap, that's the wrong one. instead of, shit. Yeah. That's 2. Get ourselves... There we go. Last one. Oh, God. So close. Ch-ch-ch-ching! Prescott, jump!
Jump, Prescott! Jump!
That's the same... Oh, there we go! Knock him in the face. Nice.